guys, Jen here. So today we're going to make a pretty little sign to hang up in your house. So the first thing you need is this Beware sign from the Dollar Tree, and we're going to paint it. So we're going to paint it with some Waverly white chalk paint. So I picked this up at Walmart for like, I think $6 for this size. They have a smaller size that's like $1 or something, but so you need the white or whatever color you want to paint your sign. And then black, I got the ink, but I kind of mixed it with white because I want a gray. But what you're going to do is you're going to paint your sign with a sponge brush with the white, and then I'll show you what to do to make the stripes for the paneling. But all right, let me adjust my camera back down to the table, and then we'll get started. Alright guys, so I have painted my sign white, and then I've already started putting my transfer on it, but I wanted to show you how I made these stripes. So I just used a yardstick, and I lined it up with the notches, and then I used my flat brush, or you could use a sponge brush, either one, and just barely put the paint like this, just a little bit, and then use the other brush to spread it out so that it's not so dark. So that's how you make the slats for each one of these. And then when I painted my white paint on, I didn't put it on real thick because I wanted that kind of distressed look. And now we're going to put on some words. So this forever was, I just printed it in Word. And then what you do, if you have a Cricut, you can cut it out and put it in vinyl if you want to, or do a stencil. Excuse me. But I wanted to use my paint pen, which the paint pen I'm using is awesome. It is the painter's pen in black from Walmart. They have other places too, but it's the medium tip. But so I did this, and then I just free-handed this little loop here. So the easiest way to do a transfer of letters is to actually trace the letters on the back, and then you're going to color over the front of it, which is super easy. So let me go trace the back of my letters. I like to put them up against a window so you can see through it. So I'm going to go do that, and then I'll show you how to transfer the letters onto the board. Alright, so I have traced my words on the back of my paper, and then I'm going to place them where I want them. And if you hear little voices behind me, it's because I have a couple of my girls decide to stay inside from recess and see what their teacher was up to. So if you hear little giggles, that's them. Alright, so I have placed it where I want it, and now I'm going to just color with my pencil over the top of the letters. And you can tape this down if you want to, or you can just hold it, depending on what you want to do. So you just color over this, and then what that does is it takes the pencil that you put on the back and transfers it lightly onto the paper, or the wood. And that gives you an outline to trace with your paint pen. And this is just font from dafont.com. I just went through and chose what I wanted. Actually, this one's from dafont.com, and then these are from just Word. Whatever Word font it was. It started with an A, I can't remember. I'll put it in the description what the font is so that you guys can have that. Especially this one that I had to download. But, so there you have that, and then you just use your paint pen, and this is the kind that you just kind of plunge here to get more paint, and then you just start coloring it. So there's the first one, and then when I'm all done with doing all this, I will spray it with this Rustoleum Chalk Protective Top Coat in the matte clear, and this is super stinky, so make sure you do this outside. But what it does is it keeps your chalk papers or your chalk projects from collecting so much dust. It makes it more of a smoother finish. And you could still use this if you wanted to actually like make something chalky that you wanted to write on. But this stuff is awesome. I found this at Walmart. I think it was $5, maybe $6, but you don't need much of it. So, and then we're gonna put a hanger on it, and I'll show you how we put the hanger on it here next. My girls want to say hi. Go ahead and say hi. Hi! Alright guys, I'm going to show you how to connect the hanger. So I just found some of the twine or jute string or whatever you guys want to call it. You could use a ribbon too if you'd like. But so I just taken the end and putting it, you know, about where I want it. And I'm just using a regular old stapler. You could use a staple gun if you want to. I was just afraid the staple gun might go through the board. So, and just getting it, this is a little extra strength. And then I'm going to take my hot glue gun and glue over the top of that. And I'm going to glue over the bottom of the string there just so that it doesn't fray. And then it is done. So my side's done. I just need to spray it with the sealant, but it is done. And so I will hang this up and give you guys a good shot of it so you can see it. All right. Alright guys, so this is how our finished product looks. I think it looks super cute, super easy, and will look great hanging up in your homes. So I hope you've liked this video, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.